I am honored to be able to represent the winners again. Thank you so much for allowing me to kind of be the voice for this. First off, in third place, but I'm gonna be honest, we're starting off with my favorite pick right here, is Amp 7070. He has taken the limitations provided in every challenge that would normally lead you towards making a specific genre. Like some have definitely led you in towards like hip hop or maybe even more techno style production, maybe just experimental. And he has somehow managed to morph his really unique indie pop sound into each of these challenges. Someone who I have been vouching for a very long time. I really hope you pay some close attention to Amp 7070. Coming up in second place is somebody who I wasn't aware of until this challenge had popped up. My challenge, the 3-tone matrix, Lava Lamp. You have earned yourself second place, and I want to say congratulations because I think you represent Audiotool really well in the Summer Games. Granted, this is an artist that I'm just now started to dive into for the past about month and a half. You, I think, have been someone who has represented learning and growing. And what an Audiotool thing to represent during the Summer Games. So congratulations on second place. In first place is no surprise. It's Retro Squared. I don't got a whole lot to say besides just a outstanding track record on Retro's behalf. The whole time that he's been on Audiotool, he has had a high bar of quality that he's set for himself, even across all the multiple accounts, such as Retro Squared, and he's maintained it. For some of these challenges where I found myself getting worn out, some of them I wasn't even able to participate in fully, Retro ended up not just publishing a track, but publishing a banger every single time. Week after week after week, he did not get worn out or creatively exhausted. So I think it's well and deserved that someone with such professionalism would end up winning out the Audiotool Summer Games. Congratulations, Retro, and thank you so much to everybody who participated. It was so cool to see the different experimentations, some of the new up-and-coming artists get recognized through this competition, and people learning so much through the DAW. I did. I learned all kinds of new things. The crazy pulsar delay challenge put up there at the end, I understood that there's ways that you can get distortion and you can mangle up samples and audio signals through that. I actually had a few years ago an artist that you probably know and love. His name's Vista. Teach me that you can distort 808s with this unique device. And I've learned different ways that you can incorporate wobble through using its LFO, but you've shown me different ways that you can make a signal unrecognizable and that you can do crazy different things by automating the milliseconds within the delay. Crazy stuff. So I also, of course, want to point out my personal favorite challenge from Hurray, the No Timeline challenge that drove people to really get creative with how they were using the studio workspace. So I really look forward to this next meetup, seeing the tracks that end up getting submitted for this vocal challenge, and want to encourage you to go out on a high note here. Thank you. Also, I have your names, everybody who didn't vote for Retro, and my threat still stands.